He helped get that baby in there. But you're wondering, how can you help prepare them for your upcoming birth? They're probably not following me on YouTube. Most people that follow me here on YouTube or on any of my social media are actually women. So this might be how you're getting prepared, but how do you prepare them? Today, we're going to give you some really simple ways to prepare them and involve them in your pregnancy so that you can be on the same page moving forward to raise this little one. And this is speaking as watching labor and delivery patients for 20 years at the bedside, in addition to being married almost 30 years at my house with 3 kids of my own. I think these tips are going to be super helpful for you. And I also want to say it is so important to get them involved because you 100% want them involved when the baby gets here. So starting out now is really smart. I'm glad you're watching this video. The first one to do is to invite them. Now, I got to tell you, I'm way out of my baby growing, going to appointments for that sphere. So if my husband found out that I had like a lady checkup, he is not going to say, hey, do you want me to come? Same way as if my husband has to go in for a prostate exam, I'm not going to be like, hey, do you want me to come? And a lot of guys think the same way about prenatal appointments. They think it is your private prenatal business, when in reality, there's so many exciting things going on at that appointment. Your doctor's going to tell you cool things about your baby. They're going to measure it. You might be able to hear the baby's heartbeat or see them on an ultrasound. So just invite them to your appointments. They may think that it's too much to be wanting to come to the appointments, but when they get there and they see all the cool things, they're 100% on board. So just invite them to appointments, invite them to ultrasounds, invite them to anything, even like your 3-hour glucose. If they can come work at the lab with you, so be it. They're going to see all this effort that you're putting in and maybe give a little extra effort behind the scenes because they know it's kind of miserable, right? One of the other tips that I have is to invite them to do kick counts with you. In case kick counts are still a mystery to you, they actually start at about 27 weeks, and I have a cheat sheet down below on how to do them correctly. Far too many providers are telling the wrong way how to do them, so I'm here to correct that. I'm going to link that down below so you can grab it. But I think one of the funnest things is to involve your partner in the kick counts too, because they can feel on the outside of the belly and mark the thing just like you can. Pro tip, it can also be a fun way to invite in other siblings or even your mom. They can do kick counts with you too and make it a little bit more like a group sport. The second one is to share. So there are a lot of spouses who cannot come to appointments. My husband was a teacher, so going to appointments was really hard to try and schedule them between my schedule and his school schedule and all those different things. But sharing what you learn at appointments, what went on, like what goes on at a 3-hour glucose, just sharing all those different kinds of things helps them to feel a little bit more involved. Now, the further out that I am from having babies, I do feel a little bit more sorry for partners in all the things that they have no control over, but really make a difference for their future and that baby that you're growing in there. So the more you can share with them what's going on, the more they can feel involved and maybe a tiny bit more in control of their future. Now that, of course, means sharing things that you see and learn. That includes sharing videos from the pregnancy nurse. I would love to become your partner's best friend in pregnancy. So don't forget to share the videos that are helpful for you, both here on YouTube or on social media. I'm on all the social media platforms, so feel free to follow me there too. And encourage them to follow me there too. I pretty much just share pregnancy content, so they're not going to get Hilary's recipes in addition to this. I actually have a second website and second social media where I share things like cheese fondue, how I style my curly hair, things like that. So mine's just pregnancy. They can follow me during the pregnancy and then unfollow me when they're done. Or maybe they want to hang out more. I don't know. I'm here for it. The final one is to prepare. So it's share, invite, prepare. Yep, it rhymes. So I love it so much. But get prepared together. You're here watching videos of me on the internet, but I'm here to tell you that it's really hard to get everything you need to know about your upcoming birth while taking little snippets online. You need to know everything from 3rd trimester testing all the way through labor, birth, postpartum, and it's real easy to miss the important parts when you're just getting snippets online. In addition, you're going to see a lot lot of duplicates from me. You're going to hear about kick counts all the time. So getting prepared in a class that takes you from third trimester all the way through your first month's postpartum is really smart. And making sure that you do one that includes your partner is extra smart, because then your partner can become a teammate instead of just some guy sitting over in the corner thumbing through TikToks while you are in labor. You want them to be on the team with you, not just like cheering along while they watch some TikToks in the corner, which I 100% have seen. I have a birth class that I recommend that does all of those things. I'm going to link it down below. Now, not getting prepared is one of the mistakes that I see couples make, but there's more mistakes that I don't want you guys to miss. So I'm going to link that up above. How are you getting your partner prepared? Are there tips that I haven't mentioned? Tell me down in the comments. But thanks for joining us here on The Pregnancy Nurse, where we get you prepared, not scared, for your upcoming hospital birth.